When I wrote Ladies as We Love Ourselves, a six-step program to self-worth, it came from a very personal place because I had to learn what I believe every lady needs to know. I am worth fighting for. Hi, I'm Rachel McCants, founder of Our Lindsay Unlimited, Goddess CEO. Welcome back to Ladies as We Smile. I thought if I accomplished enough, achieved enough, or even helped enough people, I would finally feel like enough. I went through seasons where I questioned myself constantly. I tied worth to accomplishments. I wanted to prove myself to everyone, to the world, and I needed to seriously just simply focus on God. I felt like I needed to do more constantly. I was clinging to the dance and career world. I really don't know why. When everything was stripped from me, God showed me something I needed to know. June 4th, 2016, I was diagnosed with that grade 3 brain tumor, which was the biggest blessing ever. Losing my hair twice, and don't get me started on that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I flat ironed my hair this week, and I'm super excited about it. And I love it, but it's not like it was when it grew back the first time. It was beautiful, and I loved it. And then I put a keratin treatment on it. Don't get me started on that. This is not a hair channel, so we're not going to go there. But it's growing back. It's getting, that's why I had to flat iron it. It's giving what I would love it to give. It's just not as full or as thick as it used to be, but it's coming back. I know that God can do it and will do it. Thank you, Jesus. All I can say. Okay, I got a little off track there. But with the brain tumor and the treatments, there was fear and uncertainty there. And God showed up like He has always been in my life. But it was just a different appearance from Him. I didn't know what the future held, and God legit met me where I was. And again, all I can say is, thank you, Jesus. My worth was never in what I could do. My worth is in who He created me to be. Learning to love myself wasn't about becoming prideful. It was about agreeing with God and how He sees me and my value. It is about truly having my identity in Him, Christ. It was about accepting His grace, caring for myself, and ultimately accepting my story. His story for me. It's all about His plans for my life. And that is why one of my favorite verses, actually, probably my favorite verse, is Jeremiah 29:11, which I've told you multiple times. But just the fact that knowing that God has a plan for me, plan to prosper me and give me hope and not to harm me, like, just gives me all the feels. And again, all I can say is thank you, Jesus. Again, this is why I wrote Ladies as We Love Ourselves, a six-step program to self-worth. It is on Amazon if you are interested. I wanted and want ladies to have practical steps. I can say this word. I want ladies to have practical steps to learn how to see themselves the way that God does. I want ladies to love themselves the way God does. Okay, we can't ever really do that. But it's a goal worth striving for. We have to care for ourselves that way and see ourselves through His eyes. I know His ways and thoughts are higher than ours, but again, we got something to strive for. If you're on your own self-worth journey, I'd love for you to grab a copy and walk through the steps with me. Whatever season you're in today, I want you to remember this. You are worth fighting for. You are loved. You are valued. And God is not finished writing your story. Subscribe if you want more faith-filled encouragement, self-worth conversations, and reminders about how deeply loved you are by God. Also, comment below and let me know what is one thing you are learning about your self-worth and really, truly working on. Your girl wants to know. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next video.